Hello and welcome to a storing photocards video. I think this is going to be a bit of a long one because we've got this which is full of large inclusions, and then this stack here, and then these two boxes are full of photocards. We've had a bit of an accumulation this time around. We are again on my floor, but this time I put a blanket there, so you don't have to see my musty carpet because my A4 binder will not fit on my little desk. So any videos involving that is going to be filmed in this sort of setup from now on. What we're going to start off with though is the larger inclusion stuff, just so to get it out of the way, and because I have actually set up for all of this. Let's get started. Yeah, so I call this my larger inclusions binder, but it's more of just the inclusions I have that I don't want to put in my other binders, either because they don't fit when sleeved, or because the pages won't fit in the little binders, because all my sparkly binders, the rings, this close together. But yeah, I just got this silly little envelope I made to keep everything together. And as I've said, I have set this up so I do know where these will be going. The only difference I think since last time is I've moved this to there and then put Jason's postcard in a 2-pocket, and then I've alternated views. So inside first is this, which is an unofficial freebie someone gave me, but I really like it and I want to put it in a binder somewhere. So that, if we're in frame, is going to go in the back of this pocket here, just in the back of the golden hour bit mark and long music I have. And then, sorry for all of these first. This is a freebie I received, and I'm gonna pop it in here because it makes sense, because it comes before the golden hour postcards on the next pages, and everything's just ordered, so the two stanzas together and song was here with everything. And if we just scroll, flip past to here, this is where my inclusions from the new KARD album are gonna go. On the back of here we'll put the film strip. I did Paul Simon's, and then I like this sticker the best, I'm just gonna pop that in there as well. Yes, that'll stay there until, or if I decide to collect another one and pop them there. And then this is the message card, and that's just going to go in this 2-pocket here with the J1 postcard, like so. And then I've not got anything that will fit in there at the moment, so next we've got these two Xdinary Heroes troubleshooting postcards. I do own my own copies of these, but I've received both of them as freebies. As I was saying, I received both of these as freebies recently, so I thought, well, I've got a spare one now, so I can keep one in the album and put one in here. So if we put this in this side, the pocket, like so, and flip over and put this one in this side. So these are double-sided one-pocket pages, which is madness, really. And then I've got these two Chung Ha inclusions from her Play Stay Tonight maxi single thing, which I do have a copy of. I found a second-hand one for £5 on eBay, with not eBay, Depop, with her entire card set, and it also came with these inclusions, and I thought, well, that's too good of an offer to leave. And I know there's a message on the back, but I'm going to put this Yosang, I think this is a Japan comeback postcard. I sort of don't want to put it in with the Korean one, so you can just sit on the back there and you can still see Chungha on the double-sided bookmark. And then here we've got a How sticker, and I'm just going to put this in and Yosang, which are all the freebies I've received, just to fill in the space a bit. But yes, that's everything for this binder. If we just go to here, if I start putting them in, I'll do a quick flip through. I wasn't planning on storing these on camera, but I had so many different little bits and pieces I decided I might as well. But yeah, then Jacob's moved to there. There's a bit of a tight squeeze, but he is in there. And you know, he doesn't reach the ring, so he should be okay. But if it looks like it's going to get damaged at any point, I'll move in. But yeah, this binder's already getting very full. But yes, that's all for that binder. Let's move on to the next one. So if we start with the ZB1 binder, this has changed slightly since we've last seen it, I believe. I've moved all of the album cards, including the Euro cards, from this album, and instead this just has all their pre-order benefits in. Just because we're collecting the 2 members, it made sense to put them in A5, it looks really nice, and because they were just really outgrowing this binder very quickly. That's not going to hold it down. There we go. I don't know if this is permanent, as I have got a different A4 coming for the Zerobaseone cards to go into, but I guess we'll see how much space there is left in it after I've put all the album cards in. But before that, if we talk about what we've got here, I've got Hamden's Boynextdoor, you have me at Hello Pod, the Panda Hat one, which will go in here for now. That card was on the way and then it got cancelled. Then we have Yuvin's Tower Records Melting Point card, which is so cute. Kitty face. And it looks like it's been taken in the same corridor as that one, but that's that entire, well, I guess, spread page complete. Are we a bit too zoomed in, or should we move up a bit? It should be okay. And then that page is already complete. And then I have Hambin's Season's Greetings Apple Music Pop. I don't actually have their Season's Greetings, but I just thought these cards were so cute, so I got them as sort of a placeholder for the Season's Greetings, as I don't get anything like that for anybody apart from Zerobaseone, and then even, not Zerobaseone, Xdinary Heroes, and even then they're not really Season's Greetings, they call them yearbooks, and it's just normally a recap of the albums they've had that year, so. Then I have these two here for Hamden. We've got his Apple Music Panda card, which will go in that spot for now. And then we have Hamden's Bunny Beanie Boynextdoor one. And I've sleeved this the wrong way around. There was always going to be one. Apologies if you can hear the rain or if the light fluctuates. It's not a very pretty day, but I've just got that many cards that I needed to film this and get them out the way. Right, so that's everything I bought, but then I also received this Bang on Giving Polar thing as a freebie, and I think for now I might just pop it on this page here until I forgot where I wanted to go, because my front page is where I keep my givings I don't have Hamden for. But I like them there, and I mean I could put it there, but it'd throw it off, so it's just gonna live back here for now. And then if I ever decide to move this around, it'll find a home eventually, but for now it's going to live there. But that's it for this binder, and I'll get the interim Zerobaseone album card next. So yes, this is where Zerobaseone currently, 2 bins in the front, and then I've just got the cards I have for How in the back, plus that one POB. I am planning on keeping a hold of these How cards for the moment. If I decide to sell them in the future, I'm not entirely sure. But yes, this is where they are currently. They will be moving into a different binder very soon, and I'm just going to use that book again to hold it down. I say, and then immediately decides to flip up. Okay, so if we first go to Euro actually, I've got the 2 cards of Hamden's that I was missing. I got these recently, in a Macari haul, so if you'd like to see me unboxing them, that's on the channel. But yes, we got a limited A card, which goes here, and here's a limited B card. I spent the longest time looking for these and I couldn't find them anywhere, and then I went on Macari and there they were. I think I paid about £7 in total for both of them, but that is Euro fully complete now. And then also today we are completing You Had Me at Hello for 2 bins. So first we have, oh yeah, also I made paper fillers. It's just normal paper that I cut up into like little rectangles, just because some of the cards were looking like they might bend because of the weight, so that's why those are there. But we've got his sun shower card, so cute. Just completes this page for us, and then I've got both of their solar version standard cards if the fillers want to come out. I'm not going to we've got hand-ins. What colour? Which goes in this one. Yes, I put them in the binder with the nicer pages just to keep them safe before they move over. I don't know who will move into here next. And then we've got give-ins. Welcome to Western is what that says. And it makes sense because, well, cowboy, but those glasses are pretty cool. It's a bit odd, but it's very cool. But yes, that also completes that page for them. And then we've got the other poker card we were missing for giving up Zero's version, sorry. Zero's poker, same sort of thing. It's like businessman card. Which will go on here. I put those ones before the tennis ones so they kind of matched with these better. Honestly, I put those there and those there, but the backs and stuff. And then I've got Hammond's Hollow Solar version ID, which is quite fun because I realised that Hampins says the bad in this corner and then Given says the good. Which I don't know what the other members said because I've honestly not looked at it that closely, but I thought that was quite fun after the different ones. Oh god, the rain's getting a bit louder again, I do apologise. And then I've got my setup for Cinema Paradise. If you see my unboxing, you'll know I only actually pulled 1 card for 2 bins, and it's this Gunuk and Given unit. However, I do have both of those. I have basically everything for them apart from Given's other unit, the one with Ricky, because obviously that's going to be really hard to find. And then the digipack cards coming, like photo card wise. I'm still missing both the stickers and circle cards, but I've got this friend on Instagram who I normally only buy Boynextdoor cards from, but they're like, I've got some zero-based ones coming, which ones do you need? And then they just were like, there you go, do you want them? So I've done something different this time. I've sort of bought them off someone straight away, but it'll give me time because I'm getting Shimkon's unit. I hope I said that right. Yeah, Shimkon's unit, and then they're more obscure inclusions that I don't think people will want to trade as much, being the circle card and the sticker for the romance version. So it looks a bit dire at the moment. There's only the 1 card, but most of this is on the way. It doesn't really matter because we finished 2 eras today. So if I go back again to Euro, do a quick flip through. That one, this one, I am really glad they keep doing the unit cards. But I will cry the day we get a Hambin and Given unit card, because this era obviously they're not together, or I wouldn't have a full set out for them. But there's Hambin with Yoon and Hambin with, I think, Hyujin, and then you get the Paradise. But that's such a cute unit. I'm so happy I pulled it. anything I did pull in my unboxing is up for trade for any of the inclusions. The post, I've got a post on my Instagram, a post on my Depop if you're interested in them. And I'm still trading the How and Viewing pops I got for 2 bins. But that's done for this binder. Let's move on to the next one. So we're actually going to do my album cards for NPOB, so Xdinary Heroes binder first. Well, next, which I know I normally. I don't know why I'm saying normally as if I've actually filmed a video with this binder yet, like sorting wise. My plan was to do this one last since it's the big binder, but it's not got that many cards for it today, so we're going to do it now. First of all, I've got Guineal's final live lock card that I needed. It's this one, it's his red digipack card, which will go here. Look how cute the filler was. The fillers in this binder are so much better than all the rest. So I'll put that there. So that's that page done, and that is the Guineal completed now from debut through live lock, and then for live lock itself I'm just mixing this ode, this Chung Ha, and then this ode and this gown. If anybody sees these cards, like, you know, UK selling wise, or they'll send to the UK for decent prices, please let me know, because I cannot find them anywhere. Or if you yourself are selling them, because the digipack cards and the digipacks weren't the greatest thing for this either, so I don't know if not a lot of people bought them, or if just these cards are hard to find. But the only one I've actually seen a listing for is this Chung Ha one, but it's in like a set on Mercari with a load of his other cards that I really do not need. But at this point, I might just go for it. But would you look at that, my bias, and I'm missing the most cards for him. But because I was getting relatively close to finishing live lock, I have bought a few troubleshooting cards. So I've got 1 for Guineal and 2 for Jinxu. So first of all, we've got this Guineal for the white version, light blue version. I call them the white and black version. I don't know if they've got official names because JYP doesn't like to tell us them. I think I'm just gonna pop this one up here for now, because the other one he's like facing the other direction and the angle's a bit interesting. So move that out the way. Up there. Yep. And then we've got this Jungsu one, which will go in the spot next to him. Yeah, but this binder is the reason why we have to film on the floor, because it physically will not fit. What's that photocard on? Where's I put him? Oh, here. Will not fit because it's not even a desk, it's like a little vanity. And I was having trouble with my A5 wide binder, so like their merch cards. So this one stands no chance. But yeah, there's those two. A little bit of progress of that set. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to move this and put it. I think I'll just put it in Gown's spot for now. I know it's white version 1, but I've got the nicer fillers for this binder, so I might as well use them. I'm also trying something different with the filming for this. Normally I just press record and let it run, but I'm trying to just film a binder, stop recording and go from there to hopefully save some storage. But yes, that's what I've got for that version. If all goes to plan, that will be on the way soon. And then I've got this Jungsu for the other version. The Guineal came in my Mercari package, but the rest of them, these two troubleshooting and the Guineal live lock card, I all bought off the same person because, well, they were my saviour for having that Guineal live lock card. So I thought I'll pick up a few other ones that you're selling, and they're also really good prices as well. We paid about £7 for the 3 of them, which for Xdinary Heroes cards can be good, because sometimes, because there's not all too many people who sell them, you can get silly prices. But that's all for album cards. So if we skip to the POB section, so this has changed a bit since I last saw it. Also, how I sleeve things has changed, so I decided not to double sleeve everything. I'm just double sleeving everything for Xdinary Heroes, and then any like older cards, like KARD debut, anything that would be really hard to find a replacement for. And then if they're completed sets, they get a hollow sleeve, or if they're old, they just go straight into a hollow sleeve. So I'm still missing that Julian, but we've got a bit ambitious with the pre-order benefit sets, just because I'm relatively close to finishing that album cards. I went through and picked some pre-order benefit sets I'd like, and then also if I had like an odd card, I thought, well, I'll just get them. The main thing is I want to try and get at least a My Music Taste set per era for them. But the first card I've got is this Junksuit Apple Music Pop from Deadlock. It's not fully set up because My Music Taste normally does 2 rounds. That's sorted. That card's also on the way. I've got both of them. I just can't be bothered to make the filler. Actually, let me just pop this in here because I've got some spare ones now. There we go. Yeah, because there's 2 My Music Taste rounds. And then for this page, I've got Jungsu's round 2 My Music Taste for Deadlock, which will go in this spot. But you can see I haven't set up for round 1. That's because I've found a set on my card, which is whether it's still there when I get around to do my next buy package. And you know, at the moment it fits into sets of 3s, so we'll leave it as is. But yes, they're cute cards. A lot of these are Jungsu cards. I don't know, someone must have like sent out like a brainwave for everybody and their dog to drop their Jungsu pop collection. I'm sorry, there's this one, and this is, I think it's a JYP shop one for Live Rock. I might be wrong, but we'll pop that in there and it'll tell me. JYP shop pops, 133 to start, and then we've got Jungsu's ES24 pop from my block. This card is the sole reason I wanted to pick up this set, because he is stunning. Like, I'm sorry, my hands are shaking. That card is gorgeous. And he'll go there. A few of these sets are like similar outfits and backgrounds, so I might like, for example, that set and this set are the same outfit, so I might collect both of them and sell one of them, drop one of them, but for now. Also, can you just appreciate how much Jungsu actually ate with these Deadlock live lock cards? Like, you know, you got a thumbs up, but then you've got these 2. Like, my god, he was on something. And then finally, I've got this Ode My Music Taste live lock card. The back's so pretty and so tea. But yeah, as I said, Ode goes in a hollow sleeve, and he will fit in there. So it's sort of like, I looked at what pubs were about for decent prices, ended up buying one for the sets and adding them in. I've still got nothing for this page, because people are selling that for like twice as much as I paid for those. I don't know why. We better not be starting Xdinary Heroes member pricing. I'd be devastated if we did. And then these, there's just so many about, I haven't been bothered to get them, but I probably will soon. But yes, that is not all for Xdinary Heroes, but all for this binder. Let's move on to the next one. Here's a binder that we don't see on this channel all too often, because there's not much use for it all too often, because this is my Xdinary Heroes, like, it was my pre-order benefit binder, but as you can see, we've all sort of moved there, so it's like my merch, and that's Season's Greetings, that's Overture. It's just sort of any random OT6 sets I have. They get black sleeves on this side, and then like the important or older ones, like these Happy Death Day cards, are double sleeved, but these are only single sleeved, and they're moving around a bit, but I might get to double sleeving them in the future, but for now they're fine. And I did find these, they're not sleeves, but you know what I mean, I found them in the yearbook set, and I thought, well, look, they fit in so they can go in there, and then I moved the troubleshooting meticulous into here. Remembered the words this time. So first of all, I did not attend the Xdinary Heroes tour this year because I unfortunately had an exam on the day. However, someone was selling the full set of the VIP Europe cards, and then I've had these saved on my eBay for literal months, but I wanted to wait until I did something, and I passed my driving test first try, and I thought, yeah, I'm going to treat myself and buy these. So I got the full set, and they're going to go on the back here. They are double sleeved because these cards are very special. Hopefully Xdinary Heroes will come back again at some point and I'll be able to see them live. Speaking of concerts, KARD have just announced theirs, and I live nowhere near London, and I was expecting, oh, I'm gonna have to go down, la-di-da-di-da. And then they announced the concert a bit closer to where I am. But I'm going to university, so now I'm going to be nowhere around here. I'm still going to try and go though, trying to convince my non-K-pop friend to go with me as well. So I'll update you on how that goes, but it's really exciting. Like, KARD are coming to the UK, and I am old enough to go, so that should be good. But there's the Photocards, and then what have we got here? What have I written? Overlay, token, what was this thing? I don't know why that's there, I haven't bought that, but it's got a name to fill up. But these two I have got. I've got his clear card from Overload, these came in a set, and then his My Music Takes Live Lock Round 1 card, so that's going to go in here for the time being, but will probably be moved into the other binder at some point. I think I said in my haul that it was just going to go straight into that binder, but I thought it was round 2 I'd set up for instead, but yeah. There's that one. This is just sort of my random ode page because I just have like a lucky draw and some random cards for him, but I don't have for the other members because if I see a cute ode POB, I'm going to pick it up. So yes, he will go in here for now. This corner. And then on the back, I just have that one Gunil broadcast card and then the group card from the Villain Ring and some fun sleeves. But yeah, that's all for this binder. I'm so happy to have those cards. So happy. Also, instead, certified bot, like, we're so bad, we were never gone in the first place, but I love when they go like for the heavier metal, more rock music. So yeah, love Instead. Can't wait for the October comeback. Woohoo! So this binder has officially been dubbed in my mind like the one member binder. It's a binder where I either only collect one person in the group or there is only one person in the group, in the case of like Chung Ha being a soloist. So I've got some cards for Chi, well not very many, but I've got one of his Who cards, the Crunch version one that I was missing, and then his 2 units from Y. First we'll put this one away. What this card looks like. So that is the first page complete. Also, they've just had a comeback. Very fun, very good. The same person I'm getting my ZB1 cards from is gonna let me know when they've got the album and then give me a chance to see if I want any of the J-Con cards before she puts them up on her Instagram, which is really nice of them. They are my main person I get these my J-Con cards from though. But yes, there's the 2 units. Pop them away. But no, I didn't end up pre-ordering any of the albums for $19.99 because, you know, the hype situation is still a bit iffy. So yeah, getting them second hand from her. and I've got Jaehyun's Clink version coming. But that's everything I've got for Jaehyun at the moment. I have taken him out of the star sleeves because they were just annoying me. I don't know why, I just like him better in the normal clear sleeves. That isn't to say I got rid of the star sleeves, so they have gone on to someone else. That's just moved and I've set up for, well, it's not set up for, but I've left the space, like, you know, the knives, the dangerous, whatever the other version's called. You know, there's space for them. There will go 9. There's 9 cards. We've got 2, 6, 10. There's 14 spots. So, and then if we move to Chung Ha, as I said, I bought her a copy of her Play Tonight maxi singles. Then it came with her full set of cards. So, we take the fellas out. So, first of all, we've got her yellow non-selfie card, which is gorgeous. Which is going to go in this corner because it stands out the most. These like names on the photos aren't the most accurate because the template was a little bit small, so you couldn't really see. So this is the next one I'm putting in. Cute. I wasn't always the biggest fan of non-selfies, but these are really cute. Also, I know that I figured out what the first 2 cards, and I can't believe I forgot she was an IOI. So I am still going to keep the fillers in for those, but whether I end up getting them is a completely different story. Sorry, somebody came in, but yes, this is the final chungha card I have. I can't remember what I was saying, sorry, but yeah, those 2 got the same back, so I background, put them together. It's just very bright, and that one, I think I like how that looks. I had to play about it with it once I got the cards in, but if I change my mind, I can always flip them about. I just didn't want the 2 hearts together. I think I like that one now, but it is likely to change. Okay, and now we're going to move on to the group or person that I think I'm going to have the most to put away for today. This is a stack. ATEEZ might just beat her out, but this is my serum collection for Everglow. I went a bit mad on Makari and I bought most of her cards. A few of the others did get cancelled, unfortunately, but I've still got a good lot of them. She's had the star sleeves because I don't know, I just think it fits with the concept of the group and all that a bit better. She might end up moving into normal sleeves like Jaehyun has if it annoys me, but those are her 2 debut cards for the arrival of Everglow, which go there. Yeah, these are the cards that I had on the way and then got cancelled on me, but let's move on. We've got a few last melody cards for this page. Frankly, when I was setting these up, I only put the fillers in if the card wasn't coming. I just put the sleeves in otherwise. So here's this one, which, so there's the back, which makes it a bit easier to know where things are going or meant to go. So there's that one. Then we've got the orange selfie card. Gorgeous. Depending on how the backs fit together, these may be viable to change, but for right now, this is where they're gonna stay. And then this is the last melody card I have for right now. This one, which looks very similar to the first press one. Yeah, that one. So I'll put in there. Okay. And then moving on to Return of the Girl, we've got this one first for the Galaxy version. She is stunning. This was the era I decided I needed to collect her because she is gorgeous. I linked the fan cam that like really solidified her as my bias in the haul for this if you wanted to see that clip. But yeah, there's not her other because there's 3 cards per version, but another one of her Galaxy version cards. Then going on to the Biter version. Is this a bike version card? No, it's not. I've messed it up here a second. Right, so that card actually goes there. The only issue with these was like not having the back on all of them. It can get a bit confusing as to where the card's meant to go. That page is almost done. I just need that first press on, and I have seen that one listed. Yes, I was like, this is not a backup version card, so this is the final Galaxy version card. So I've actually completed the Galaxy version. A bit confusing to change the outfit halfway through, but you know, doesn't matter. Then on to the biker version. I have one of her cards, this one. Stunning. I have again seen both of those cards listed for decent prices. Then moving on to the first press. For this album there was 4 first press cards. I think there's 2 Galaxy versions and 2 for the biker version. I've got 2 here. This one is a Galaxy version one, so they are hollow. And then they're inside the hollow starsuit, so they're very shiny cards. But there's this one. That's what the back looks like. Go there. And then this is one of the biker version ones with the back is orange. It looks stunning, which will go there. And then once I get those 2, I'll decide what I wanted to do. Well, how I want to set them up. Originally I wasn't going to collect these, but then the sets came with them and they're so pretty that I thought I'll give it a go. Right then, for all my girls, we are complete. The entire set came together. So first of all, you've got this one. This is one of the dark back ones, which is going to go there. Then we have this one, which is also for this version. The eye pose. I keep wanting to say iconic, I know it's not, but you just got the vibes of like, it's a fabulous photo card. If I were to make a list of my favourite ones of hers, that would definitely be on it, not including pre-order benefits, because like, they get their own category. And then you've got this one, the other version, which goes there, and then this one as well, which is doing the hot seek. Yes, that is that album complete from the get-go. I just had a lot of back collecting to do, so I thought we're just going to take Macari by storm and buy whatever I can find for it in sets that were reasonable. Right, and then we move on to the most recent combat, which is Zombie, which I've got 3 of the cards for. I've got both of them. I've been holding a wig card because I'm assuming she's in a wig in these, and then I have one of the other version cards. But here's the peace sign one. That's what the back looks like. Pop that in there. Then the other one for that version. There. But there's that card. So I'm just missing the one where she's, I think, a bit closer to the camera. They were set, so I thought, well, might as well. And then we've got the one pre-order benefit I have for at the moment. This is one of the Everglow pods from Return of the Girl. It was just so stunning. I think the outfit's vaguely similar to the Galaxy version. The jacket looks very similar, the hair's just different. But yes. So that will go here. I am looking to get a few more pops for her because she doesn't have all that many album cards and she just is so stunning. I'd really like to have a few more. And then one of the sets came with this good card. That's from Last Melody, so I'm going to pop this away as well. But they're all so talented. So pop that there. I'm going to put it there and nick this from in here and stick it on there. Might do that. She also gets the nice fillers. But there we go. So that's my Everglow collection for now. I just do, this one will have a flip through. So we have Debut, and then if we miss a few years, then we get to Last Melody. Got 2 for that page. And then onto Return of the Girl. Return of the Girl first press. And then All My Girls, which is complete. And then Zombie, where we're just missing the one. And then the extras page. Now the last thing I have for this binder is a bit random. I have one Mark B card. This is from Fire Truck. Mark was a collection. He was going to be the next person I picked up. Like fully for both groups, for Dream 127, possibly Super M as well. And then the tail thing happened, and obviously I aren't as invested in NCT as some people might be. This is the first time you've appeared on my channel, but I do want to preface and say what Tail did is horrendous. I don't support him. I'm glad he's gone. I probably will come back around to picking up Mark at one point, but for now I'm just going to pop him on hold. But by the time the Tail thing had happened, I'd already purchased this. It was £3 then. £3 Great British pounds for his debut card. And I'm pretty sure it's real. So he's just going to go in the back here, but I don't think there's going to be much NCT on my account for a little while, just while we go through the first sort of week or two after the whole Tail thing. And I've got plenty of other collections and comebacks to keep me busy for now, but I wanted to put it away, but you probably won't see much NCT for a little bit. Yeah, that's all for this binder. I've got one more and then we'll be done. Right, and then this binder looks very similar to the other one, but this is like my OT groups, the ones where I can complete the entire group. So in here we have both KARD and ATEEZ. And I'm not playing favourites, but like this binder has been probably this, and then the main Xdinary Heroes binder, probably one of the ones I've been most excited to open today, because I've got a full set for KARD, which I've not completed yet, I've not managed yet, because they all came in the special version album. But I've got all of the yellow back cards for wear 2 now, because you get 2 in your album obviously, and I got Sermon and Joseph Blonde, not Blonde, Neville Blonde, and all the cards, that's the concept. Both of their yellow backs. And then I found someone selling Dew and BM for a decent price on eBay. So here's Simmons, little flower clothing, which face really cute. So KARD, I kind of just store them by vibes. There's no sort of age ordered to it. I'm just based on how I wanted the icky set to go, that's sort of how it goes. So it goes Simon, Joseph, BM, Yoo-hoo creates an X pattern, because if not, it'd be 2 boys, 2 girls. But yeah, this is how it goes in my binder. It might, everything's always subject to change. But here's Joseph. Drawn as well. Apologies, my older brother apparently does not understand the concept of knocking and swung my door open, which is just a sign that this needs to wrap up before we get too busy. So Joseph is going to go in this slot. Yes, those are my 2 pulls, and then got BM, so little drawing, which will go here. Yeah, so the list doesn't say what backs they were, but I have somehow ended up with a full yellow card debut. So I've now got 2 completed KARD pages, and I have got the normal standard version EC cards coming on the way for everybody apart from Sonin. So that should be completed soon. So I just need the black back ones now, like all of them. And then for this page, I've got 2 debut cards. I've got Simon's black and white card, got a little logo which will go here with Joseph's, and then I've got her like playing card one, which I couldn't double sleeve because it just fits nice in the outer sleeve, but this one will go here for now. And hopefully I'll be able to find more of these cards within time. This card has had quite an increase today. And I've just put BM on the back here, like put some fillers in actually. Now I've got a few free. Yeah, very happy with my progress with this. And now we move on to ATEEZ, which I definitely do think has more cards than Shun. But a few of them are the movement IDs. Now, I haven't set up for this very well. I've just sort of gone through the eras, going like, this is normal card, then a G-Pack card, then exclusive. So what I think I'm gonna have to do is just take all my ATEEZ cards, take these out, pop them back in with spots for my stack, and then I'll come back to you. Okay, so we've ended up just about fitting in the binder without double siding, which is good because I aren't the biggest fan of that. So, first of all, we've got one Hongjoon's blue version ones. I think this might be version Z. I know that the yellow one is the diary version, so that one's going to go last. You can go there. And then we've got a Uno blue one. Should go there. What I've done is I've put the ombre back first, and then the one stretched ATEEZ logo next. This is all obviously very much subject to change. These will end up in an A4 at some point, but for now there's not enough. I don't have enough of their cards to sort of, the word is onto my tongue and it's not gone, it's gone. Sort of like, to invest into buying an A4 yet. I haven't got enough cards of that, but here's the Chung Ha's yellow card. Go there, that's Xdinary. And then as with this one, I'm moving out of that sparkly binder. I'll be able to use this one, that one, possibly move cards somewhere else as they're getting more than one page big. But that's that first page. You see what I mean, ombre done that one. And then here's Sandler because he's also one of them. And now I have a set of sort of their ideas. We've got Hongjoon's yellow one, which should not be going now. It should be the orange ones first because these are the A, the blue is the Z, and the yellow is the diary. And it should also not be there. That should be Chung Ha's there. Right, there's Chung Ha. The backs are all the same. Brain's still in like leader, then oldest, because that's how Xdinary Heroes works. The oldest is the leader, so it's pretty easy to put away. And then we get to here and KARD have no order. Everyone else is by themselves. So these guys keep taking me up, but there's that page. Bit boring for now, but do. And then we've got Hongjoon's yellow ideas. I've already shown you. Oreo Hongjoon was an icon. And then we've got units as well. Go there. Right, and then I have two digipack cards. I've got one of Uno's, which will go there, and one of Mingy's, which will go next to, like so. Right, so going through it, I've made spaces for the cards I've got on hand now, but also the cards I know I've got on the way, or at least the ones I've got marked off as being on the way. But here's Yosang's Sprout one. So there'll be like some spots that I won't be filling in now, but that's because I know the cards on the way. So that's that page completed for now. And then this Yosang will go here next to Chung Ha. And there you go, throwing them now. This one will go next to Yuno's sunglasses. And this page I've got this Yosang, and I've already messed this up, so he's just going to go on the back there for now. Hello. Yes. This is what here's Hongjoon's EU exclusive card. And then here's Mingy's. These are technically meant to be after the platform versions, but I think I got a bit excited for the spin-off, which I don't have anything for at the moment, so if we skip past. And then we get to here. Got one of Hongjoon's album cards. Based on a template, this Sand set comes, this set I have Sand 4 comes first. So so he can go first, and then got Unos, back's the same. Got your signs. These 5 cards I did get in a set, which is a spoiler because that tells you I've got 2 more. I've also got Mingies. Go here. And then Chung Ha. This fit on him is gorgeous, and cannot wait to have all his Finn cards because it's fabulous. Right, and then those are both on the way. Right, and then I've got Chung Ha's. Is this the EU exclusive? I think this is the EU exclusive in the drink card with the HMV one. I've got Chung Ha's, which will go there. Then your songs. Not kpop card, will go here. Then I've got Chung Ha's drink card on the way, which will go there. And then I've got your songs. These little umbrella cards are so cute. I'm also doing this completely out of order. I've got all the exclusive cards before the actual album cards, but my brain, I thought they'd be harder to find than actually are. And then we've got Eons, but that's what's safe for. You don't know, that's Uno's spot. That's the spots for Uno, who's on the way, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I've got all of them on the way that I'm missing. I've got Youngs. I think out of the exclusives now for Finn, I'm missing Mingy and Songwell's Hello to 2 Kiss ones, and then Chung Ha. I'm missing everyone who's not here, so I'm missing you, San, Mingy, and Young. But I have seen them about, so we'll get them eventually. Yeah, that makes sense. And then if we go to the back here, I've got Hamjoon's Look Up exclusive cards. There's so many exclusive sets for this one that I don't really know what's what off the top of my head, but I've got that one, which will go there. Then there's Eons for the same set, which now I'm thinking about it, I might just pop on the back here because I've got one of the platform version sets for them, which you'd like to do as an OC8 spread, which I might just do on the back here. And then as I get more cards, then we have to expand. This is all very temporary, so it doesn't really matter where I put these, I just want to store them somewhere. But they're very pretty pictures. Okay, so that's all for there. You can go back on that, it's fine. Don't need to see the same back 15 times. And then I do have 2 other sort of random cards. I did manage to get a hold of a copy of their debut treasure at ZB1, whatever it's called. But in it came with the group card and then this coordinate card thing. Oh, EP1 Alter Zero. And I was originally going to pop them on the back here, because that makes sense. I might put, I was going to say I might put them there, but I think I will just put them here for now, because I don't want them at the back of the back of the binder where they might bend. I am trying to get a hold of each of their albums, but how realistic that is, I don't know. But I've got those and it came with those, so woo! It's a start. But as I said, I'm mainly focusing on gold now at the moment, because as we can see when I flip in a second, the progress is pretty dire at the moment, but I'm simultaneously working on the World EP Finn Will, and then we'll do Spin-Off and Outlaw, and then we'll do Movement, and then we'll try and go back into Fever. I don't think I'll go back any farther than Fever Part 1 though, but that's future just got problems. For now, let's have a flip through of how ATEEZ is looking. It's very disorganised, and I've definitely got more cards for some members than other. Like, I think I've definitely got the most videos and then like the least for either Chung Ha or Sam or maybe Mingy. It's definitely Chung Ha or Mingy I've got the least for. Yeah. Pop some paper in these gaps I've got. Let's just pad out the binder a bit. So there shouldn't be any before then. Just double check. So somebody hit me that I can. So I've been doing a nice flip through, and I'm flinging the paper all about. Here's this page. Yeah, so all these spots are the things I have currently got on the way. And I should hopefully be with me before I go to university. Because if not, they won't be stored or acknowledged until like October, because no one will open the post at risk of like destroying the cards. But yeah, that's all I had to store today. I'll finish on this page. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully see you again soon.